Is there anything I can do, sir? Please. Don't do this to my wife, man. You don't know what you're doing to my family, man. Please. I'm begging you. I'm literally where am I going to put my feet? Sir, I'm begging you. Please. Please. Please.
That is not a crime, and you're telling me to get out of my vehicle.
Do you know where Lieutenant Mingus is right now? So, no, he's not in the building?
I don't know. I'm not.
What do you know? I'm not telling you nothing else until I find out who's driving that vehicle. You're not a supervisor, bro. I need somebody higher than you right now.
If you didn't know, I went to the police academy and they kicked me out.
That's my purse! I don't know you!
Spit me on my face right now. She spit in my face.
Today's video takes us to the great state of New Jersey, along the shores of the great Atlantic Ocean, where we find a frauditor who claims he was injured, but he doesn't need an ambulance. He just wants to fill out a report. Oh, dearie me. Sounds like a scam artist. At any rate, let's all sit back, watch, have a good laugh, and most of all, enjoy.
I just fell really hard.
Okay, how old are you?
I'm 46.
You're 46. All right, and are you breathing normally?
Yes. I did have a heart palpitation.
Okay, do you have any pain anywhere?
These guys are stressing me out. They're causing me so much stress.
Chris, do you have any pain anywhere?
Yeah, I do. I just got hurt. I have pain in my wrist, my shoulder, and my hamstring is pulled.
Alright, this guy's a complete moron. We're going to find out later that he jumped over this fence on the beach right here. And I don't know why you would jump over that fence. It looks like, I don't know, some kind of seagrass is planted there. And I assume this is the Atlantic Oceans. I don't know, man. But at any rate, he's 46 years old. He knows better.
And my heart is broken. I'm supposed to be picking up my dog, and the Bayhead police are not helping. I'm not even supposed to be here at the beach. I'm supposed to be picking up my dog right now.
Okay. Where did you fall? Where did you land?
I landed on my arm and my wrist, and my shoulder, my elbow.
Are you able to move your fingers and toes?
Yeah, like I'm okay. My fingers are feeling a tiny bit numb. I'm not going to get in no ambulance. I want to make an accident report and show somebody, take some pictures of this unsafe condition up here and explain how I got hurt and make an accident report.
Are you bleeding?
So let's see if I have this straight. He's hurt, but he doesn't need an ambulance. He just wants to make a report and show the police an unsafe area where he fell down. But no ambulance. Okie dokie.
Bleeding from anywhere?
I don't think so, but my forearm might have a little blood on it. I don't think so.
Your forearm might be bleeding?
I don't know. It might be. It
Can you
hurts.
tell me? Because I'm not there to see it.
I don't feel like rolling. I have a sweatshirt and a sweater on. I don't feel like rolling it up right now. I have a small abrasion on my forearm where I fell.
Do you have a fever or a cough?
No.
Any loss of taste or smell?
No, I don't have COVID.
Is anybody suspected or confirmed of having COVID-19 by you?
No.
No?
It's just
Hold on
me.
1 second, okay, Chris?
Yeah, can you just keep me posted about like who might be coming? I don't want the fire department. I don't want a big fire truck to come. Is that what's going to happen?
Give me 1 second, okay? Hold on 1 second.
Once you tell them my name, they're not going to send anybody.
I wonder why, Frauditor. Perhaps you're not very popular with the local police because you're a, how shall we put this delicately, a blubbering buffoon of a bird brain?
A few minutes later.
Sheriff's Department.
Yeah, I just got hurt. You guys told me to stop calling you, and so I got hurt. I'm waiting for a fax to go through to see if I can still pick up my dog. And in the meantime...
Where you at so I can send you help?
I don't want you to send... What kind of help are you sending me? I want to make an accident report, and I want someone to...
You said you're hurt, so I got to send an officer and an ambulance.
I don't want either of that. I'm hurt. I want someone to take an accident report, and maybe like the borough attorney or somebody could come take pictures, or the administrator could come look at the unsafe condition that they created up here at the beach.
All right, good people, this conversation goes back and forth for the next 10 minutes, so we're going to have to skip ahead because I know you don't want to listen to all that nonsense, and I certainly don't want to edit it. So let's carry on.
Much later.
I'll show you. Let's go. Where on your body are you hurt? My wrist, my shoulder, and my hamstring. I'll show you what happened.
Oh, it's all internal? Do you need an ambulance?
No, I don't. I told him 10 times I don't. I want to make an accident report, and I want to show you the unsafe condition and how it just got more unsafe after I fell on my ass. And I pulled my hamstring. I fell on my wrist. I sprained my wrist. I hurt my forearm, and I hurt my shoulder just now. Did they get the facts over there?
I don't know. I've been on the road.
I want to be able to get my dog. Everyone wants to play games. Let's all play Jen's game. We're all working for Jen right now.
I don't know, good people. What do you think? Is the lad 5150 or what? Man, I'm telling you, he's got problems. He's supposed to pick up his dog somewhere. I don't know. And you'll see in a moment why he is hurt. It's his own fault, but he wants to blame it on somebody else. Let's continue.
These freaking waves. Right here is where I got hurt. You can see where I fell. Right there. Bam. See this?
What were you trying to do?
You see these screws sticking out?
What were you trying to do? Go over that?
Do you see the screws sticking out?
What were you trying to do? Go over that?
Are you gonna, do you see this screw right here?
Yeah, I see the screw.
What was I trying to do? I was already over that.
Alright, so you're on to the closed beach.
Where does it say it's closed?
I mean, this...
Tell me, please, Patrolman Sean Vaughn, where does it say it's closed? Where does it say danger? Where does it say keep out?
As I stated earlier, I'm not sure where this is. I'm just going to guess and say it's somewhere on the Atlantic coast. But usually when they have a fence up like that, it's also accompanied by a sign and it says danger, seagrass, keep off, or it'll say something about the coastline. But when there's a fence up, common sense would dictate that you don't cross the fence line. Well, common sense, that's something frauditors don't have. I forgot, my bad.
I
don't know if there's...
Okay, but don't worry about any of that right now. You're trying to find me at fault. That's not your job right now. Your job is to look at the unsafe condition that I just created by falling on my ass. Now there's a metal screw sticking out. There's 2 metal screws now sticking out. So now what are we going to do about it? Are we going to put it back the way it was?
We're not going to touch it.
You're going to leave it unsafe?
Obviously not, Chris.
Good thing the lieutenant's here. Did you guys get that fax?
He says he fell.
No, I definitely did.
Already over that, and then he fell.
I was killing time waiting for the fax. Did you get the fax?
I don't think we've received anything yet.
I was checking out the cliff.
That's why that's there, so you don't go past it.
Right, but what if Jen is up here with my daughter on her phone and my daughter runs past it? I want to see how dangerous that cliff is.
Oh, dearie me. He's produced, he's reproduced, he's had offspring and contaminated the world. And you can't control your little girl and tell her that she shouldn't go across the fence? Is that how stupid you are, Frauditor? 46-year-old baby yourself, huh?
I want to check out natural cure.
She's more capable of handling your daughter,
That's
not letting her go over there. She's a mom. I mean, come on.
So now you're defending Jen again and trying to find me at fault.
You're trying to turn it around on everybody else.
That's what you're
doing right now.
I'm trying to say that this is unsafe.
Okay, well, it's unsafe. That's why that's there. You took it upon yourself. Oh, why is this here? I don't know. I'm just going to go over it anyway. And then walk over it. That was on you.
I hopped over it.
Okay.
And I busted my ass and hurt my wrist.
Roadblock like that. You go, oh, maybe I shouldn't go over there. Maybe there's a reason.
But that's beside the point.
But do you think about that?
But what you're focusing on is not what you should be focusing on. You focus on what happened. The reality.
I'm focusing on right now what you're trying
The
to say.
reality is, I'm not the only person, Zach, that's going to jump over this and go look at the cliff.
Perhaps the lad is trying to file an accident report so he can file a frivolous lawsuit. What do you think about that, good people? I'm betting that's the case.
Do you think I'm the only person? Okay, of course not. So you admit
Because
that
people don't follow the rules.
Okay, so I'm the one though that just busted my ass and broke it and got hurt. Because
maybe you should have tried to hop over it. Maybe you should have, stood on this side of it.
I don't think there should be screws. I don't think it should be off balance like this. With these.
Did you take it out like that?
I don't know. Actually, I think it was like this. Yeah, that's what happened. That's how it was. So somebody
didn't do that. Somebody else must have done that.
No, yeah.
All right, well, Public Works is going to put it back the way it should be.
Okay.
All right. What's the problem with, where'd you get hurt?
Right there, at my wrist, and my shoulder, and my hamstring.
So climbing over it.
No, jump. It wasn't climb. It was a dynamic move. I jumped, and it fell hard. I jumped and fell really hard and got hurt.
Now let's get the facts straight, shall we? The lad is hurt, but he doesn't want medical attention. He just wants a report filled out. That sounds like a lawsuit. I'm just telling you, doesn't it sound like a lawsuit, good people?
But seriously, it's not a joke. I got hurt.
Okay. Well,
It's still an accident.
We're going to have Public Works put
I'm still hurt.
Screw it in.
Oh, see, I'm about to get hurt again trying to fix my injury.
Chris, you're not fooling anybody.
What do you mean? My hamstring is pulled. I busted my ass. What do you think? I'm kidding? My shoulder hurts.
So if we call the first aid over here.
I didn't ask for that.
Okay.
I want to ask.
You said you were hurt, so.
But what is first aid? I'm trained in first aid, sir.
Okay.
I'm certified.
Okay.
What is this first aid going to do for me? Wrap my wrist? It's not that serious of an injury, but it's still, I'm injured 3 different places from this stupid jump because this is unsafe.
No. I think you said it all.
Right?
You said it all.
Okay, so make sure there's a report written and, well, first aid has to come to document my injuries.
So now you do want first aid? You can't.
Well, I don't see you guys writing anything down.
The lad is definitely 5150. There's no doubt about it. I don't know what's wrong with him, but he needs help that the first aid people are not going to be able to supply.
Eventually.
No, it was 2 screws. You know what it was? 2 loose screws. He's got a screw loose. He's got a screw loose, Grandma. Margie. Everybody tells me. Beefy boy, be my beef.
Well, there you have it, folks. You can't make this stuff up. Not in a million years can you make this stuff up. But not to worry, though. If you enjoy watching stupid people do stupid things on my channel, please subscribe. As always, thanks so much for stopping by, Frauditor. You think you might find a real job there? Yeah, probably not. Cheers to that.
I've actually studied English, and I have over a 400 level education in English. I'm not sitting down. I refuse to sit down. I refuse. Big tough guy. Big tough guy. Big tough guy. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. Nothing. You can come try to make me. You're welcome to try to make me. Take a swing. Take a swing.
What is the reason for calling the officers here?
No reason. I'm really unhappy that somebody did this to me.
I'm going to arrest you for trespassing in a minute.
On public property?
Yeah, we're asking you to leave and you're not leaving. That's trespassing.
She's right in my face, guys. You can't come up and touch me like that.
You don't have permission to film me in any space.
I don't need permission to
Yes, you
record
do.
you in public, man.
Actually,
No, that's
you
the
do.
law.
Oh, is that like a law?
It's against the law.
Oh, what law is that? Funny, because I've never heard about that. I pay for that uniform, I pay for that car, I'm the taxpayer, right? You work for me, right? You're just a little guy. You're just a little guy. You work for me. You are a public servant. You are a public servant. You work for me.